Hello everyone and welcome back for more of The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. And in the last video, we did all the preparation we could do for heading into Snowhead Temple, and in this video, we're going to be heading into Snowhead Temple. And just as a warning, I actually do not feel well right now while I'm recording this, but I want to get this temple out of the way. Mainly the reason why I'm not feeling well is because I still have that cold and ear infection fur thing. Yeah. Plus the fact, I know when I'm sick is if I fall asleep in the afternoon and I wake up and it's dark. Because I fell asleep at around 4:45 and it's now 6:45. So I'm a little bit upset. I'm like, what the fuck? How did I fall asleep in the middle of the afternoon on a Friday? That's insane. Alright. Enough about that. You guys want to know about the temple, which we'll go into as soon as I get to the top here. The only thing about this place is that you have to go all the way to the tippy top in order to get to the top of the temple. Hella Hemple, Shirley Temple. Well, I was trying to make that rhyme, but I realized temple doesn't rhyme with temple because they're the same word. Whatever, start the damn place. Well, guys, welcome to Snowhead Temple. This is a temple. Okay, enough, dude. Let's be serious about here. So, guys, welcome to Snowhead Temple. The second temple of the game. Whoa! And first off, this room, there are some white bows that are hiding around these like weird, spiral things. They look like ribs. If you look at them the right way. Okay, anyways, you can just kill those white bows. They're just kind of bothersome. Now, as you can tell, this is going to be actually really our first introduction to a big ice dungeon. The only other one we've had, it was an ice cavern in Ocarina of Time, which really wasn't that much of a dungeon. So first off, we gotta push this block out through the hallway. And this door, there is a white wolfos here waiting for you. We can cut off. Oh, you little shit! You wasn't supposed to hit me. Okay, I will try to do the. I'm pretty sure if you guys know the technique of like being able to hit them if they turn around, if you smack their tail once, they're gone. Alright, can I hit this guy? There we go. Alright, so now we're going to head off to this door, the one that's not unlocked, the one to the right as soon as you walk into that room. And here we have our introduction to Freezards, almost called them retards, because they sound the same. So many places like this, yes, we know, okay. Now, as I mentioned before, but probably for a really brief moment, the Goron ability is great because, look, we can go through lava without getting hurt. Gorons have incredible resistance to heat. As I said when I was a little kid, they are flame retarded. I meant to say they're retardant. They should not make words like that so close to another word. Seriously. Okay, anyways, up here we can start getting these stray fairies. There's a stray fairy right above, near this platform, under it. So you gotta get down here in order to get it. And there's also another one right here in this hole. You probably saw that one coming in. Maybe. You shoot it with the bubble and get the, with the Great Fairy's mask. I've known people who have actually gone through this game before and tried to get the stray fairies without the Great Fairy mask. Oh, they had a hard time. Yeah, I recommend getting it. Oh, by the way, I don't think that invincibility, the lava, lasts for very long. Like, I think after a while you will get hurt, but I think that seems you know, fair. Because like if you have your hand on something hot for a while, you know, it gets steadily hotter and hotter. I guess that makes sense. But it lasts long enough for what we need. Plus, this is Snowhead Temple. There's not that much lava. There's really only lava on the very, very bottom of this temple. That's about it, and it's just very far and few in between. Probably only gonna experience like 25 seconds of it, maybe. Okay, now be careful. One of these Freezards blows into your path, so wait until it's kind of like almost done breathing before you charge up. Like now, and there we go. Whoa, almost went off the edge there. That box will stop you, so that's a good thing about it. All right, let's go over here and head up this way. Why? Because we can get the dungeon map really easily. Oh, and also, off to the side. Okay, hold on. Well, first off, you have a real bomb shoe. The only real time in this game that they're here. I mean, in this temple. Shut up, I know what I said. Alright. In those boxes, there are a lot of blue rupees, I remember. Anyways, in this chest... Oh, look, yeah! We got the dungeon map, and now we can see our way through this temple. And the Snowhead Temple is pretty easy to, you know, get through and, you know, literally. Linearly, whatever, dude. And there's a straight fare right over there. Super freaking easy. Yeah, I don't know how you can miss that. It was essentially the main room. This is why the Snow Temple is pretty easy. Most of the stuff is revolving around this main room, which is pretty high. And yes, there are multiple levels. Bevels. So yeah, the one this is actually, it's okay, the fact that there's, you know, it's centered around this one room, because it makes getting all the other stuff pretty easy. Because you can get to everything relatively quick from where you are. First thing we want to do, in here, there is a stray key that we can get. Stray keys that we can get. That almost sounds rhythmic. Let's just pull this out. Oh god, I have like, my head's like swimming from after like sleeping, and it's like, I know some of you guys are like, you know, you probably shouldn't record when you're sick, but it's like, no, must do for fans, or whatever fans. Yeah, that's, okay, I know I'm being kind of selfish on this, but seriously, I want to bring this up. Why the hell, guys, is it that, like, I have like 2,000 subscribers, yet my videos are only getting around like 200 views in the course of 3 days? Are some of you guys, like, come on, some of you guys need to, come on, watch me a little bit more. Why? Because I'm trying to apply for partnership, and if you guys want that, because I want that, and that means you guys would want that. Because all your favorite Let's Players, I'm sure, have partnerships, like, I think, and Nintendo Capri Sun has it, and there's a small key there. It probably has a partnership, too. Checker Conroy has one. You know, everyone all has one. Advanced Logic should have one. Alright, next thing we're going to do is over here, we're not going to be able to get to the store, but if you shoot an arrow through this torch here into the ice, we can melt it down and have access. And it's kind of a bit of a hint of what the item we're going to get for this temple. And this takes us back out in here. Can I destroy you? Wait, is this the right door? Oh no, wait. Shoot. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, Snowhead Temple, for as easy as it is, I get mixed up really easily in this dungeon. I don't know, it's just, okay, wait, this is not the right way. No, that is not the right way. I think it's that door right there. Crap, why am I so dumb? I don't think there's really any other door it could be. I guess it is this. I guess it is that door. Let's just go in there and see. Is it this door? Yeah, it is. Duh, dude. Of course, the only door that we can go into is the right one. It's just, I haven't really 100% this temple a lot. I don't know why this one I haven't, but, ugh, enemies. No, I want to see if there's anything else that we need to do. Because this is the temple where it's really easy for me to forget things. Okay, I don't think so. No, that's the only really thing I need to do here, because anything else, yeah, because the only other two doors we can get to, we can't get to right now because they're all frozen in ice, and we can't really do anything about that right now. There's that bottom floor there, which if you want to do, like, you can probably go down there. There's a straight fare if you want to get it now, but I'm kind of saving it later for when we actually do need to go down there, which is once, not really even need to go down there, but you can go down there. There's a straight ferry there. There's really nothing else down there. If you do fall down there, though, by accident, there are stairs that take you back up, so don't worry. Alright, so yeah, this is the room we need to go through. Okay, oh, yeah, duh, because right here, we need this. Oh, it's really funny when you get stuff with the Goron mask. What did we get? We get the compass, and my face is really cut off on the screen. It's always kind of funny about that. Alright, yeah. We are going to need bombs. So what you need to do. This room we can't really do anything much with right now. You want to do is, oh, I hate when that happens. Okay, we need to take a bomb. And don't be dumb with, nope. What are you doing, man? Take out a bomb, place it against wall, let it blow up. God. I swear I am not trying to beat this time. I guess it's because I'm sick. That's my excuse. I don't know what your excuse is. Okay. Let's not insult the viewers. Yeah, this is where we need to go to. Okay, first thing to do. Shoot these icicles. Do you remember like when we first head off to the northern mountains? It's just basically like that. They take 2 shots though. The only ones you really do is the center one and this one off to the right. You might want to space them out because it doesn't really react quick enough. Alright. Jump up here. You also kind of want to move quickly because there are some small icicles like that that'll try to get you. Oh, also, there is a little secret right here. If you'll get the lens of truth out, as you can see, there's a little platform right here. And there's a little chest that contains a stray fairy. And there's 4. Okay. Wait, 4. Oh yeah, I'm like, why do I have 4? I thought I was supposed to have like 5. I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't gotten that one yet. Dumb. Alright, Gore Mask time. We punch aside this. We open this up, and this gives us our next small key. Alright. It seems kind of weird the fact that small keys are like one-time uses. But I guess it makes sense. So I guess you could get into other stuff really soon that you don't really need to get into. Alright, now I think it's... Oh, I hate this room. There are a bunch of white bows in there, and they're annoying. Alright, now there's another stray fairy in this room. If we look up here... Ah! I didn't mean to shoot. There's one trapped in a bubble. We shoot it down. We put on the Great Fairy Mask. Oh, Fairy's Mask. Sorry. And that makes Great Fairy number 5. Yay. Alright, now we have a bit of a Goron puzzle to do. Now see those switches right there? Oh my god, that sound is getting so annoying. Man, whether or not to go down there, but you know, I'll probably not. I'll go down there when it's relevant. So we have a Goron puzzle. Basically, those things are not strong enough for us just to stand down and be able to press them. See, we're gonna have to do a Goron pound in order to put it all the way down. No! There we go. So it's a Goron pound puzzle, but now that blocks the door, but now we can get across. Hooray for conveniences! Alright, you know what? I'm just going to kill these guys, because you know what? They are annoying the crap out of me with their music. No one likes you. There we go. Those are like one of the weirdest enemies, because like I never truly remember them. They're like ways. It's like, they're just like, they're not even just nuisances. They're just there. I don't even know. Alright. Now what we gotta do is we gotta press this one down. And that pushes that one up. And now this one's timed. So we gotta do this pretty quick. So now push this one down. And that raises that one, but it lowers that one. So now we can get across. Yay. Also, you're gonna need, I think you're gonna need a kick, because I don't think Gorons can climb up on stuff. So yeah. I think only us as a Hylian can do it, I think. We can probably do it as a Deku too in his Zahora. The next form. Fuck! Why do I keep spoiling that shit? Alright. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Well, do you know what? We're gonna get it pretty soon, so just leave it out. Alright. So now we have some practice with Goron rolling. This is really kind of annoying. But if you do fail, luckily these things catch you so you don't fall to the ground and cry about it. So you're going to have to practice Goron rolling across this. It's kind of tough to do, especially if you've never done it before, or if you haven't played Majora's Mask in a long time, like I have. It's been such a long time since I played Majora's Mask. Oh, no. Oh, can I just, like, trick it like this? No, I can't. Damn. Because I kind of suck at this, oh well. Plus, I'm sick, it's like, I think earlier I said my head's swimming. I think that's a euphemism that I'm drunk. Oh, come on! Well, yeah, I is little drunk. No. I'm not even really on anything right now. In terms of medicine, I don't do drugs. And kids, you shouldn't do drugs either. Because drugs are bad unless they're prescripted. Then take them as directed. Mother hell! I wanted to say another word, but I realized that would not be nice to say. You're welcome. Get across this damn thing. Don't charge up all the way, or at least I wouldn't. Thank you! You might screw it up. Phone ringing! I'll be right back! Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My phone was ringing. It was an important call. So let's go across this. And, oh, hey, we're at the mini boss already. So let's enter this room. Oh, wait, hold on first. Wait, can we get some stuff in here? Like maybe some hearts? Yep. Hey! Just what I asked for. Awesome. So in this room, now we face the mini boss of Snowhead Temple. We got this weird-ass guy who is running around in circles. He is training for a marathon! You better watch out, Blue Turtle Shell. You have your work cut out for it. Alright, oh, bitch. Okay, this guy is called a Wizrobe. Basically what happens, he's going to run around in a circle. If you don't get over to him quick enough, he will shoot some ice at you, and it will hurt. And it will freeze you. But if you run over to him too close, he'll just teleport. So you gotta make sure he's running around in a circle first before you run over to him. Using your Goron form is probably the quickest way to do it, because you deal double damage in this form, I believe. And now after you deal enough damage to him, normally 4 hits, or the Goron form 2 hits, you'll do that. And then now, you gotta find his real form. Where is it? Oh! Alright. No, 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 no! Oh, come on! This guy sucks. Alright. There he is. He's not gonna run around during the second phase, so that's cool. So you just gotta watch out for where he is. Alright, he's over here! Ah, I got him! Easy as that. Wizrobe is a super easy mini-boss to face. Although Wizrobes are one of my favorite enemy, I'm talking about the Wind Waker incarnation, not these. I don't like these. I just noticed his Hylian tattoo. Yeah, we get the fire arrow. This is the item of the dungeon, guys. The fire arrows. They're basically like regular arrows, but we can charge them up, and with using a little bit of magic power, we can shoot an arrow that's on fire. Now a lot of people actually don't realize this. As I drop down here, because I need to drop down here, because I need to collect that stray fairy before I forget. Is that you could actually... Oh, wow, it's a fairy. If you want a fairy, guys, get that. Alright. So what I want to do is down here, be careful, there's some red bubbles around here. Just kind of ignore them. They'll just run around trying to catch you on fire. Step on that switch, that'll pop up that chest, and that's where you can get another stray fairy. Hello? Ha! I like how they're all frozen. Ah! Yeah. Come on. There we go. Oh, you bitch. Okay, that's 6 straight fairies. Now, if you do ever fall down here, there's actually some grass, which is actually pretty good, so you could probably refill on that. You go up these stairs, and this will take you back up to kind of like the first floor, I guess. Now, fire arrows, like I was saying, they were actually used in Ocarina of Time. But the thing was that fire arrows weren't actually really truly part of the game. I really found them only useful really in Ganon's Tower. So... they weren't really a mandatory item, but in this game, they're pretty much mandatory. You will need this item, which is good. Alright, so now we head over here, and into this door. And we have a little bit of a puzzle here. First thing you want to do, kill all the Freezards. As you can see, one thing about the fire arrows is that you can't fire off like a million of them at the time because of that animation they make after you shoot one. And the reason for this is because the animation kind of does lag if there's a lot of them on the screen. So they made it so you can only really fire one at a time every few seconds. Ugh, got it. I feel like this video sucks. I don't know exactly how well I'm doing. Alright, go over here. Ooh, can we get that magic? Yes, we can. And here's another stray fairy. That makes 7. Awesome. We're pretty much almost halfway there, kind of, sort of, whatever. Yeah, now the one thing that sucks about fire is that it kind of uses up magic pretty quickly, so be careful. Next thing, we want to shoot all these torches. You just kind of want to shoot a little bit above the torches, not at the torches themselves. And you want to do this pretty quickly, because if you don't do this quick enough, then you'll have to redo this, because the flames go out. That opens up that door. And that's good, because if we go over here, there's going to be another switch for us to Goron pound. Go in here. Get up on it. Get up on it. With the Goron, do a nice Goron pound. Oh, whoa, whoa, no. Stay down. There we go. And that raises the central pillar. As you notice, we can't really go through the center anymore, because we're kind of blocked off. But that's okay, because this will later give us access to the boss. And we kind of need that. Alright. So we're just going to leave out the door that we came through. The other door that's frozen on this floor, you can actually also go through that door too to get to the same room. But I just went through this door. So it's close to where we need to go, which is through the red door again. Alright. All these doors have such nice little frames around them. There's reds and yellows and blues and greens. Only those colors though, because they don't like orange or purple. How sad. Alright, now we're gonna go back through this door, the one that had that was locked first. Now we can do something about there's ice and stuff. Okay, first off, let's kill these guys. Just slash their tails, instant kill. Ooh, they leave some money too, but not enough. Cheapskates. Okay. God. I have to admit, white wolfos really annoy me. Just wolfos in general annoy me because of the sounds they make. It's like, geez, do you guys ever shut up? Alright. First thing we want to do, because there's actually a stray fairy that we can get. This one's kind of tricky to do, and I don't expect a lot of people to actually get this right. We need to destroy that box up there. So you want to wait for the bomb to be like kind of flashing in order to get it. Throw it up there, and hopefully it explodes the box, and then get the Great Fairy's mask. And get it to come down to you. Easy way to do it. Alright. And of course the hair shimmering means that there's still some stray fairies in here. We need some fire arrows. Put over there. Alright, I'm gonna take this off because it's kind of distracting. Now the great thing about this game is that even though that you kind of do use up magic and arrows a lot, this game is pretty generous in terms of getting magic and arrows, except for one place, and we'll get to that later, and that's kind of like the place that you really need it too, which sucks. But, like I said, get to that later. Alright. Now, we're going to make a treasure chest appear up there, and we're going to need to go get it. Alright, now we have some ice block puzzles. Yes, everyone loves ice block puzzles. It basically involves pushing blocks against a slippery surface, or moving yourself against a slippery surface. Those are just ice puzzles in general. Pokemon fans are definitely going to be familiar with this, especially if you spent any time in the Secret Caverns or the Ice Gym in the Johto region. And there's a stray fairy right there. Ice block puzzles, or ice puzzles in general, are really, really annoying. Luckily in this game, there's not a lot of them. Twilight Princess are kind of nice. And, oh god, I actually cannot wait to do a walkthrough on Twilight Princess. It has become one of my favorite games. Like, seriously, it's just such a great game. Alright, so now we're gonna get up here. Now, do you remember when I first started this dungeon and I went to that one room and, I pushed that 2-tower block over to the end where I got the small key? Well, this is this room! Whoa! I forgot, those pots are possessed. And it made this treasure chest. Well, now we can get to it. So that's why you want to push those 2 blocks all the way to the end. That way we can get this stray fairy, unless you're not collecting stray fairies, which is kind of a shame, because I would really do that, especially for this dungeon. It really helps to collect the stray fairies. Then again, in every single one it helps. Yeah, every single one. But sorry, I would do it anyways, because it's just nice to have a temple completed. Okay, now we're going to enter back in this room. Because we need to go back up to the 2nd floor. Into that one room where I got the dungeon map. This is really the only room that we can get to. Alright, charge up. Whoa! I almost rolled off the edge there. Knock that over. Alright, I don't think we can jump with the Goron form, so I'm gonna take it off. Because I don't want to mess up and like be like, oh no, spaghetti. Alright, another real bomb chew. Let's just destroy this guy so he doesn't cause trouble for us. Alright. Now, you may have saw earlier that there is an eye switch above that's covered in ice. Now we can do something about it. Well, first we need to get rid of the freeze art that's blocking it, and then shoot it with a fire arrow. That closes the eye, and it raises this platform temporarily. Awesome. So before we move on, guys, we are going to get another stray fairy, which is done by using the Lens of Truth. Now, if we go over here, put on the Lens of Truth, we'll be able to see that there are some pretty small platforms that we need to hop across. But I think when I get to the top of those guys, I think I'm going to end off the video here. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask... Damn it! Damn it. Okay, great. That was smart of me. Well, next time on Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we are going to continue through Snowhead Temple. Yeah, I know, sorry, no one video temple again. Because this temple's a little bit longer to do. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I guess after you melt the ice off of that, you can only really shoot with the regular arrow. So, it's a good thing to note that. So, I'll see you guys next time when we continue through Snowhead Temple, and it's pretty certain that we're going to finish up the temple in the next video, and possibly do the boss with it, too. So, I'll see you guys next time, if I can get across this stupid invisible puzzle thingy. Whatever. Ugh.